Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, traders from across the globe, and welcome to the 2002nd edition of Short-Term Day Trading live with Oscar Carboni. Traders, YouTube fans, thank you for tuning in. Love you guys. Please make sure that you subscribe to these videos, then hit the alert button so that you receive an alert every time I put one of these educational videos out. Now, these videos are geared to be traded immediately once I put them out to make money the next couple of days or the very next day. So you need to know when we put these videos out. Make sure you subscribe. All right, as we know, trading is risky. Let me say that again, just in case you guys didn't get that. Trading is risky. You can absolutely lose more than you put in your trading account. You can lose more than you ever dreamed of losing if you are short options or on the wrong side of a futures contract. Please know the risks behind this game. It is not suitable for all traders. Never trade without stops. Put your stops in first before you get into a position. In other words, if you're going to buy the S&P, put your sell stop in first, then buy the S&P. You know what I'm saying? Put your insurance policy on before you drive the car. So what do we have? Traders, for trading on 9/30/2019, that's Sunday through Monday, we've got a red Omni arrow. Let's go to number 2. ES Russell Nasdaq, still under the red Omni. We've got a red Omni arrow, as I mentioned, even the S&P Russell Nasdaq, but you know about Amazon, right? We had that fantastic call on Thursday night into Friday. I'm adding Facebook to the list. Now, FANG stocks. You've already got Amazon and Facebook on this list, but I am here to ask you a question first and then show you what I think the answer is. The question is FANG, F-A-A-N-G, you know, we've got Facebook, Apple, Amazon, Netflix, Google, you know, the usual suspects there. Is FANG losing its venom? From what I can see on the charts, 3 out of 5 of our FANG stocks are not looking very happy right now. And I don't care what corner of the planet you go to, if you check a major fund, they've got a huge piece of their fund in those FANG stocks. There's probably 50, 60% of the money in the stock market is probably in those 5 stocks if you break down separate funds and see where they're putting their money. So as far as funds are concerned, if FANG goes down, guess what else is going down, kids? Your bottom line and your profit incentives and your bonuses this year. So pay attention to what's going on. So as far as I can see on the charts, 3 out of 5 FANG stocks do not look good right now. That could change, but if you guys recall, I gave you Netflix first a couple of weeks ago. Was the first one to go. I gave a target. We were trading at, I don't know, if I'm thinking the same stock, we were at 600, and I gave a target of 588. No, it's a different number stock. I'll show you the target. I do so many of these calls, it's hard to remember where that one was. I believe it was at 300, and I gave a 277 target on Netflix. It started to crack. It's well under 277 now. It hit the Omni target. And I think now the others may come with it. You've got Netflix already down. Amazon is absolutely red arrow. Facebook, red arrow too. Traders, I'm going to show you those charts in just a moment because you need to see them. But again, that great call, how about I gave you the exact number to get short at on Thursday night into Friday in Amazon. 1743 to 53. The high was 1749. The Omni expected it to drop. Amazon would drop on Friday to 1713.5 from 1749. The low was 1714, where we covered. Wow, what a trade. Now we think there's another place to get short Amazon. I think it's going to work again on Monday. And I think we may be adding Facebook to that list. Now, if you would like to learn how to make those calls for yourselves, I'm telling you right now, this is your only chance to come out to OmniCamp in 2019. OmniCamp is December 5th. You are going to get a 50% discount on 2020's pricing. Last chance in 2019 to pay half price for your OmniCamp. Next year's pricing, this year, this last camp, is half the price. I'm giving you a 50% discount during this last OmniCamp compared to next year's numbers. At OmniCamp, I will teach you the art of Oscar's market navigational indicator. I will absolutely make sure you understand how to come up with Omni trades. When you leave Vegas, you will be able to get on a laptop, which I will provide to you, and you'll be able to use that laptop to start making money the moment you walk out the door, or start losing money, of course, but we don't expect that to happen. And I will cover that for you. Come to OmniCamp. It is all inclusive. Where you stay, what you eat, what you drink, your transportation around Vegas, your computer, and your education is all included in one price. That is a 50% discount on next year's pricing. If you want to come out to OmniCamp, there's a few seats left for December 5th. Please make sure you contact me, 702-629-4755, or come to livewithoscar.com and fill out your OmniCamp applications. Act now to be trained as an Omniac. With no further ado, let's go! Look at some charts. Okay, traders, a very familiar chart. Should be familiar to you. E-mini S&P. We've had the double top on the daily bar. We have been reacting from that double top. Looks to me like it's probably going to move lower. We've got the red Omni for Sunday through Monday. If we break under the 50-bar moving average, you should have some movement. If we break under, you should get some movement, like it happened here, like it happened here, like it's threatening there. That's on your daily bar chart. Moving out to the weekly bar chart, not much of a difference, a bearish look. These double tops do work, symmetrical or not, they tend to work well. All right, double top, drop, double top, drop, double top, drop beginning. So you have to at least think you're going to get another day. We're day traders, at least another day on the downside for your indices. We'll take this one day at a time. And if you recall, on Thursday for trading on Friday, I gave you a stock play, sell Amazon, somewhere between 1743 and 1753, basically is what I was hoping to get in at. The high was 1749. It was a perfect trade. The market cracked. And I'll tell you right now, it looks like you can get in at around 1734 shorting Amazon from Sunday night through Monday and look for more downside. Now again, if this blue bear flag pans out, you could easily drop to 1660. If this is a real head and shoulders, left shoulder, head, right shoulder, you could drop to the 1450s. So big projections on Amazon. But now I'm just going to concentrate on those FANG stocks. So let's go to the beginning. Facebook. Facebook looks a lot like Amazon does at the moment. Left shoulder, head, right shoulder, bear flag in the right shoulder, below the Omni average. Looks like a head and shoulders with the bear flag in the right shoulder and below the Omni. So Facebook looks very much like Amazon right now. And those are two very major stocks in our stock market and, of course, part of FANG. So Facebook. Amazon, you've just seen that. We've already got a bearish call for Monday, and you've already got a left shoulder, head, right shoulder, head and shoulders formation. That is an absolute bear flag there, and you're falling out of the bear flag as of Thursday into Friday. So we like the projection on the downside. So you've got Facebook, Amazon, both bearish. Netflix. Remember I showed this to you way back here and told you I didn't like what was going on, and here we took a short and expected a target of 277. Well, you've already gotten through that target. The short absolutely worked. You're through 277, much lower, and Netflix does not look good. So right now you've got F, A, and an N, right? We got a Facebook, we got an Amazon, and a Netflix out of FANG not looking good. But Apple doesn't agree yet. Apple's been in a nice upward trend above the Omni average. Apple looks much better on the daily bar right now. And this could actually even be a bull flag. We'll see. I'm not looking to buy Apple. Pointing something out to you that out of the FANG stocks, there are two that aren't pointing down out of the five. Here's your second, Google. Now that may end up coming down, but right now it's in an upward trend, just like Apple was. And those two out of the five FANG stocks are still pointing up. But 3 out of 5 are absolutely pointing down at the moment. There's a majority pointing at the moment. Not saying anything major, just pointing out that the meat of the market is now starting to succumb to that double top area in your E-mini S&P. Traders, for more, don't trade alone. Join me at livewithoscar.com in my free trading room. And if you wouldn't mind, indulge me, see what my Omniacs had to say about my last OmniCamp.
Seeing is believing. That's what most people believe. I'm more skeptical than that. Doing is believing. Okay? I came here 3 days of training, and after 3 days, I chopped the chart, I made a plan, and you know, it was on a Sunday, yesterday. Today, we're doing something else, and guess what? Every prediction that I made was correct. It works. They don't say it works. I saw it work. He makes a prediction, and guess what? It works.
Okay, traders, did you see the charts? Better than that, did you see the OmniCampers? You should become one of them. Believe me, if you come out to OmniCamp in December, I will absolutely change your life for the better. My promise to you, I will make you a much better trader, a much better analyst, a much better human when it comes to approaching these markets. All right, traders, so you've seen the charts. You see why I say 3 out of 5 of these FANG stocks are not looking happy. I would take a stab at selling Amazon at 1734. Stop goes in first. Get short around there. Let it crack. Get yourselves out. I'll be in my trading room to basically guide that trade if you need such help. That's at livewithoscar.com. Listen, it's only Sunday night. We've got a long way to go. I want to get back to work, so let's go to work. Remember, keep your emotions out of trading. Put your damn stops in first. I assure you that will help. Barring that, say this to yourselves every morning, every afternoon, every evening, and you know what that is. Stops are in. Emotions are out. Rock and roll, traders. I hope that gift of Amazon worked for you on Friday. I hope this gift of Amazon works for you on Monday. Past performance is not indicative of future results. Futures trading is risky and can cause substantial financial loss. We do not claim or guarantee that you will profit from the information provided.